recognize that the very molecules that make up your body, the atoms that construct the molecules, are traceable to the crucibles that were once the centers of high-mass stars.
To each other.
Only 12 men have ever walked on the moon, and an astronaut on Apollo 11. He's here with a model of Apollo 11. He was with the first pair with Neil Armstrong, of course. And Buzz, the panel remains so that they might want to pop something at him. But Buzz, what's your...
That exploded their chemically enriched guts into the galaxy.
connection with this program? What did you see?
What did I see?
Enriching pristine gas clouds.
To each other. Well, we, the first day out, maybe to each other, six to each other, hours after.
With the chemistry of life.
6.
So that we're all connected.
6 launch. We were scheduled to make a mid-course launch.
To each other, biologically. To the Earth, chemically. And
6.
To the rest of the universe, atomically.
During launch, this 6 boost protective cover comes off. Hopefully not with the command module attached.
The command and service module, and it turns around like this, and it docks with the lunar module. I'm going to have to be pretty ambidextrous.
Are we getting to a UFO?
We're getting to that, yes.
I only ask in view of time.
I know,
This is fascinating.
you don't want me to be the jury of all these people.
No, I know.
Right.
That's kind of cool.
The rocket and the spacecraft, the lunar module, the rocket module and the command module are heading toward the moon. Now we orient our launch perpendicular to the plane of the sun.
Perpendicular to the plane of the sun.
Perpendicular to the plane of the sun. Launch the Earth and the moon and rotate slowly in the rocket like this. And we can look out these windows in the rocket and the rocket. And the rocket, I had seen the moon drift by.
What did you see?
And I saw a light out there, okay? This is after we had witnessed the upper stage rocket next to us make an evasive maneuver to miss the moon. Later missions, it crashed into
That's kind of cool.
the moon so that we could determine the seismic effect of crashing.
So you
into the moon.
saw a light.
So we saw a light. Effect of crashing.
So you
into the moon.
saw a light.
So we saw a light. And we thought, wonder what that is. You know, there are a lot of lights out there when you're not looking in the direction of the sun. There are a lot of stars. And they're all fixed relative
That makes me smile.
to each other. Now,
What was
one of them
unusual?
starts moving, or it's moving, and we know that that's another.
Now,
What was
one of them
unusual?
starts moving, or
Why it didn't happen, so
Now,
What was
one of them
unusual?
starts moving.
the way it happened, and if it didn't happen,
Now,
What was
one of them
unusual?
starts moving.
that's not an 8-year-old's question.
That's another object. It's not a star.
Stars don't move.
Well, they move.
That makes me smile.
If we were to say, Houston, we got,
That's my question.
and they guaranteed there'd be no
Okay, what I'm going to do,
contact.
hold it right there. You got me held up. I'm going to hold Buzz. We're going to add the governor. We'll figure it all out how to do it. And close with all of them, because I'm suddenly involved in this.
Panels to 99.999. And these are 3 guys who have flown in space twice and have looked out at the stars and all sorts of things. So, belief, yes, we certainly saw something. We could see, look at it in a second.
Panels.
So here's one of the panels, yeah.
So that's it. That's it.
And we know
I want to know, but I think I know. Because we didn't go there, and
that that's another object. It's not a star. So,
I want to know, but I think I know. Because we didn't go there, and
believe.
something.
So, belief, yes, we certainly saw something. So, belief,
something.
we could see, look at it in a second.
Panels.
So here's one of the panels, yeah.
I want to know, but I think I know.
We didn't.
Go there, and that's where it happened. And if it didn't happen, it's nice to know why it didn't happen. So
That's kind of cool.
So,
It's not that we are better than the universe. We're part of the universe. We're in the universe, and the universe is in us.
We're not the center of the universe.
And I actually feel quite large at the end of that.
Remember? No. Every time I hear that weasel tune, something pops inside of me.
What's the idea? You're trying to ruin my business?
I'm sorry. I'm a victim of circumstance.
What do you think this is, a joint? I need you, too. From now on, we're a corporation.
Where are we going?
We got a lot of training to do.